Okay, so Happy's just about to get here and we have mask, shower cap, full suit, and a pair of gardening gloves. And a bottle of water with hydrochloric acid written on it. So I just want to see how much I can get away with making him put on and if I can spray him with this. My predictions, he's going to freak out a little bit and he's going to think it's a joke. But then I want to see if I can push him to actually do it. So the weirder I can make him feel, the better today. Because we're getting quarantined today, so this is the spirit. They should be getting here soon, so. Come on, Hafey, be good to me. Just gonna make it feel like it's legit.
Very safe.
You're not sick, are you? No. We've got to be like hella precautious and careful.
This guy.
We have to, so even like, we bought some shit for you. We might need you to, yeah. Here, pass your bag. Look like you're about to cook some meth, have you? Chuck that on. Throw these on as well for last minute. Or do you want to put the gloves on later? Actually, maybe put these on. You can use your phone through these.
Yeah. No, you need to get disposable gloves. Don't use that one.
We have none. No, they don't work through the disposables. It sounds good.
Because of that one, you can just chuck it out.
Yeah, and well, these ones you can use your phone and wash them. And do you mind if I give you just a quick?
Yeah,
it's just.
spray my shoes, man.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Oh, true.
Is this what you're stepping? Like,
Yeah, lift your foot up.
you should have like put it like right there at the front.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's all good. I just wanted to see how much I could get you to wear. Why'd you piss yourself? It's just water. You can take it off. I was just gonna see how far I could push you.
Stay safe.
We're good to go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little intro. I knew it would work. I knew I'd get in with it. Because like I said, I was just telling Hafey, I had to wear that thing so then he'd walk in and be like, this is normal. So sorry Hafey, but he's still wearing it because safety. Now today guys, I said I would make you a quarantine/apocalypse cooking video. So what I thought is we need things that are cheap, available at the supermarket, and also hopefully lying around your house. So this is, most of these ingredients you should already have, I hope. Otherwise you should be able to find them, it's not too crazy. So today is gonna be about like more high calorie meals, like kind of like bulking meals. So we're gonna do one, protein pancakes with actual decent pancake mix, and then we're gonna throw some sick protein on top as well. We're gonna do a kimchi fried rice, which I had yesterday, it was awesome. And we're also gonna do this, I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's like a Middle Eastern kind of spiced chicken. It's legit, so good. So we can do that. I've got most of the ingredients ready, so we're gonna start with the pancakes. Now, what you'll need is 1 cup of flour here, about a tablespoon of butter, 1.5 cups of milk, or almond milk, or whatever titties you want, and 1 egg, and also a scoop of vanilla protein. So we're using Isopept today. I would use Oxyway, but because it's better to cook with, but I ran out. So, Hafey, where's my discount code? Where is it? Is it here or is it there? It's there, isn't it? Yeah, use that. Zac 10 always. I think it works out to be about $1 US per scoop with my code, I figured out. So actually pretty decent. Now, we're gonna put it in this futuristic blender and then have a go at making some protein pancakes. Needs to be thicker. What do you think, Avi? Too thin?
Yeah.
Yeah, too thin. So because I was kind of making up these ratios, we're gonna add a little bit more flour to get it thicker. Yeah, that's what you want. That's the consistency we want here. I'm just gonna grease up this pan with butter. Bit of butter. Now this is where it'll test me. Oh, this is real thick. Okay, we'll start small. You know what they say, the first pancake's always the worst? Not for me. Mine are always good.
Not yet. It smells good though. What is it?
Were you here for the last 5 minutes when I put this together? I told you exactly what it was. Well, that kind of looks brown. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna defy my rule. Rules are meant to be broken, that's why. Doesn't look too bad. For the first one, that's okay. Is it cooked? Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna put more. I feel like one of those guys that makes pancakes at the market. So, at the breakfast buffet. Pancake, eggs. Oh, that's getting hot. Welcome to the buffet, Havy. I'm going all maple. I'm a big fan of maple on pancakes. What's your favorite? What's your favorite topping? Yeah, you've got maple. I feel like you've got maple, you've got berry compote, then you've got sugar and lemon.
Sugar and lemon?
Yeah, not bad. But maple, I feel, is always king. Because this just has to be done. I feel there's no other way to have pancakes. Let's get some drip. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. That is legit. So this is meal one, pancakes. Just for the weekend when you want to treat yourself, but also a bit of protein in there. So I'm all about that. That's a decent stack of the gods. Okay guys, so the next meal is the kimchi fried rice. Now, these are the ingredients you'll need, I'll run you through. So first is 1 knob of butter. Next, half an onion chopped up, some kimchi, spam, rice, which I've already just done earlier and put in a bag, easier. A couple of eggs and equal parts soy sauce and sesame oil. So with this one, when I looked at the recipe, I was like, what the hell, spam? Like, I've always thought that was dog food. But I mean, it makes sense because it's one of those things I swear would like never go off ever. Like this says packed 21st of May, 1800s. So this is very old, but it shouldn't go off. So this, and also this, kimchi is like fermented, so it's preserved, it should last a long time. So if you don't have this in your house, I'm sure you can find it. There's not a crazy demand for this stuff, but it's really nice together. So we're gonna cook the onions first and then basically just combine all of this as we go. Now, if you have taste buds and you think, I don't wanna eat dog food, I'd try it with chicken, it'd still be nice, but I did have this yesterday and it was surprisingly really good. So quite cheap too and pretty high calorie and everything. So let's get into it. So it actually seems like a serious amount of butter, but who cares? Tastes amazing. Now, if there are any Koreans in the comments, please tell me your thoughts or more traditional recipes, because then I'll hide it and we can all try it. Because I'm curious, I've never really, this was the first time I cooked this and it was damn delicious. Now we do need to chop up the kimchi as well, so we'll do that. And you're gonna add some kimchi sauce to it, or the juice. It's strange juice, but just for the flavor. Adds a bit of zing to it. Now for this spam, I'm gonna get this ready and chop it up. Look, it's actually dog food. I'm gonna give some to Bear. Do you think she'll like it? She's right here, obviously. She smells the dog food. Oh my God, it's so strange. But this is like apocalypse shit. So I mean, if worst case scenario, guys, and you've got to load up on this, you'll survive. And that's what I'm here for, so. That is the sound it makes when you get dog food out, I swear to God. Okay. Bear, dinner. Oh no, didn't even chew it, she loves it. Okay, I gotta dice it up now. What part of the animal is this, I wonder? I wonder if you can get bat spam.
Too soon.
Too soon? When is it okay to joke about bats? That's what I wonder. How long? Maybe 10 years.
Until the government lifts up the ban.
I think South Park said it's 10 years that you can joke about an offensive thing. Let's get this in first. That'll be enough. We also want a bit of the sauce. Guys, little pro tip, use your rice cooker and just portion out little 200 gram bags or 150 gram bags, and then you've got this in the fridge or freezer all the time. So easy. It's a soy and sesame oil. This is quite a cheap meal when you think about it. I'm just gonna keep cooking this until it dries out a little bit more. Damn, I overdid on the soy, I think. Look how black that is. Do you know why? Because I made this yesterday for 2, so I used similar, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we had more rice, I would add that, but we don't. So we're just gonna fry some eggs now to chuck on top. Hero. And you're probably thinking, what are you, deep frying those? Like, that's a lot of oil. And it's literally my lazy way of frying eggs because you can't stuff them up when you use a lot of oil, basically. It looks pretty good. I reckon we'll plate that up. Come on, be good to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the other side. So that is technically our second meal today. Absolutely delicious. But like I said, if you want to use chicken or any other meat, but that is extremely cheap and not bad at all. So next one, guys, is the Middle Eastern chickens, like spiced chicken that I was talking about. So what we're gonna need is chicken thighs, diced up. I'd go these over breast because it tastes better and you can probably access them better now as well in shopping centers. Now we've got a few spices here. We've got coriander, a teaspoon of that, teaspoon of cumin, teaspoon of sumac, and a teaspoon of sweet paprika, or smoked paprika, that was better. And now for the rice, we're gonna cook this a little bit differently, so we're gonna use actual spices as well. So we've got 2 cups of rice, knob of butter, throw that in there. And in here, we've got a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of cumin, currants, sliced up cashews, and a little bit of salt. So we're gonna throw that in and put about, so it's 2 cups of rice, about 3 cups of water, and then that's gonna look like this when it's done. But we'll get that out later. And now for the chicken, we're gonna mix all these ingredients together as a dry rub, do all that disgusting stuff without gloves on, because I don't have any. And then we're gonna get to cooking a little bit of this stuff later. So it's all ready, just gonna mix this up and then get cooking. Hey, if you join in the mixing. I'm not using the garden gloves, they were yours. Get those garden gloves out of here. So this is the easy part, we're just gonna fry everything up. So a bit of oil from the reservoir. We've got some garlic and ginger that I sliced up earlier. Throw it in. Dude, how good does that smell? You don't want it to go dry, so a little bit more oil. And I just put about 1 liter in. Awesome. Okay, let's let this cook. And then we're gonna add the other ingredients. So this is all we're gonna add. Is some currants and slivered almonds, sliced up almonds. Bit of honey, just drizzle that bitch. And a bit of lemon zest. Now, if you want it to be a bit saucier, is that a word, saucier? Well, I'm asking the Malaysian. We'll put some water in just to make it, to increase the quantity of sauce. Shouldn't ask you for English advice. And that's it, now we're just gonna let this cook. So guys, this chicken is cooked now, and with that rice, if you don't have a rice cooker, get one, but if you don't have one, you can still cook on the stove, but I've just done a cool like bowl thing with that. Let's plate this up as best as we can. Yeah, just collapse it on there, who you can get. And done. Now this has been one of my favorite meals lately. So good, I've just absolutely butchered that. But you get it, you get it. Now let's get all the meals out and have a little discussion. So that is done. So guys, this is what we're looking at for the high calorie quarantine meals. We've got the pancakes with protein powder, protein pancakes, but legit ones, not like rubbery shit ones. They're like proper bulking pancakes. We have the kimchi fried rice with a couple eggs on top. Like I said, use whatever meat you want if you're too scared of spam, but this could be made with just the shit you found in your pantry, so it's perfect. And now we have the strange looking Middle Eastern spiced chicken, don't know what to call it, but it tastes absolutely amazing. Big fan. So these guys are very simple. I literally put them together in about 10 seconds, and I'm quite proud of it. So the macros are here, as you can see, and stay tuned for next video as well on next one's fat loss meals in quarantine. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching this, guys. Happy, do you have anything else to add?
I'm hungry.
Starving, you're gonna smash those pancakes. Bear, do you want a pancake? But that is it from us, guys, and you definitely know what to do. Stay massive.
All these sexy jeans in my section and slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.